The arena hums with anticipation, a low electric buzz rippling through the crowd as the lights dim and the spotlight finds the ring. This is not just another title fight, this is a crossroads, experience versus precision, memory versus momentum. On one side stands Jean Pascal, the battle-hardened warrior from Canada, a former world champion whose name once ruled the light heavyweight division. Ring Magazine, WBC, IBO, titles earned through fire and fury. At 36 years old, Pascal carries the weight of a long career, etched into every movement, every breath. He has seen the summit, he has fallen from it, and tonight he wants one more climb. Across the ring waits Dmitry Bivol, calm, still, almost unreadable. The WBA light heavyweight champion does not wear emotion on his face, he doesn't need to. His resume speaks in clean lines and disciplined dominance. Younger, faster, sharper, Bivol represents the new era, an era built not on chaos but control. No wasted punches, no reckless risks, just relentless fundamentals and endless conditioning. Many call him the last dominant Russian in the sport, a fighter molded by structure and patience. The referee gives his final instructions: protect yourself at all times. Gloves touch, respect is exchanged, but the respect ends there. As the bell rings, the crowd rises. Pascal bounces on his toes, loose and lively, knowing the early rounds are his window. He's dangerous when fresh, explosive, unpredictable. Bivol watches closely, eyes locked, measuring every step. This is the feeling-out phase, the silent chess match before the storm. Pascal feints, testing reactions. Bivol answers with the jab, sharp and immediate, claiming space inch by inch. From the opening moments, the contrast is clear. Pascal fights with instinct. Bivol fights with intention. And as the first round unfolds, one truth begins to surface. This night will not be about flash, it will be about control. The early rounds reveal a familiar rhythm. Pascal tries to disrupt it. He lunges forward with sudden hooks, rolling his shoulders, daring Bivol to trade. The crowd reacts to every Pascal surge, remembering the fighter who once overwhelmed opponents with raw athleticism. When he lands, even partially, the noise spikes. Pascal smiles. He wants Bivol to know he's still dangerous. But Bivol refuses to be drawn into emotion. He slides back just enough, then fires back with precision. Jab right hand, left hook to the body. Every punch has a destination. Every movement serves a purpose. Where Pascal throws in bursts, Bivol builds layers. He doubles the jab. He steps around the lead foot. He tests Pascal's legs, forcing the older fighter to reset again and again. By the third round, the numbers tell a quiet story. Bivol's output is higher, his accuracy cleaner. Pascal is working harder for less reward. He is not a high-volume fighter, never has been, and against a young workhorse like Bivol, every missed opportunity costs energy. Still, Pascal's experience keeps him alive. He times a counter. A short hook sneaks through. The crowd senses hope. Pascal presses, trying to turn moments into momentum. But Bivol answers immediately, snapping Pascal's head back with a straight right, then stepping away before danger arrives. The champion's legs look fresh, his breathing steady. Pascal's movement, once fluid, now carries weight. The difference between 27 and 36 begins to whisper inside the ring. This is not dominance yet, this is accumulation. Bivol is not looking for a single moment, he is building toward inevitability. Pascal knows it too, you can see it in his eyes. He understands that to win he must change the story, and time is not on his side. As the fight moves into the middle rounds, Jean Pascal makes his choice. If this is going to be his night, it must be taken, not waited for. He commits to the body, digging hooks with intention, putting everything behind each shot. The punches don't all land clean, but they carry meaning. They are thrown with pride, with defiance, with the knowledge that this may be his final stand at the elite level. For a moment, it works. A sharp counter right hand catches Bivol as he steps in. The crowd erupts. Pascal surges forward, unleashing a brief flurry, trying to pull the younger champion into deep water. This is where Pascal has lived his whole career, inside chaos, inside danger. For a few seconds, the fight feels alive again. But Bivol never breaks. He steadies himself, plants his feet, and answers with discipline. A stiff jab halts Pascal's advance. A perfectly timed right hand snaps Pascal's head back. Then the body shots return, hooks that thud against ribs, slowly draining what remains in Pascal's gas tank. Pascal tries everything. Feints, angles, tricks earned over years of battle. He throws while stepping away. He throws while looking off. Some of it lands, most of it doesn't, and every miss costs him more energy. Bivol, meanwhile, grows stronger. His combinations become more fluid. Hook to the body, hook to the head, straight right down the pipe. He is not rushing the finish, he is erasing resistance. The crowd senses the shift. Pascal's fire still burns, but it flickers now instead of roaring. He is surviving on heart, on will, on memory. Bivol is operating on reality. By the championship rounds, the story is written in Pascal's posture. His guard is higher, his feet slower. The ambition remains, but the body no longer answers with the same speed. Still, he refuses to fold. He digs deep, launching one last effort, emptying what remains of his reserves in brief, desperate flurries. Bivol reads it all. He circles calmly, picking his moments, letting Pascal spend himself. When the openings appear, he strikes clean, sharp, controlled. The jab continues to dictate distance. The right hand lands with authority. The body attack never stops. This is the mark of a champion who understands packing, who knows that dominance doesn't always require a knockout. Pascal hears the final bell. He has gone the distance. Against a younger, fresher champion, that alone is a testament to his durability and heart. He raises his gloves slightly, acknowledging the crowd. He knows what's coming. The fighters gather at center ring. The judges' scorecards are read. The decision is unanimous. Dmitry Bivol. The champion remains. There is no celebration of excess, just a quiet nod, a professional victory, another disciplined performance added to an unbeaten record. For Bivol, this fight is confirmation, proof that his method works, that patience and precision can dismantle even the most seasoned veterans. For Jean Pascal, it is something else, a reminder of who he was, a statement that even as time closes in, his courage does not fade. As the crowd applauds, the moment lingers. One fighter moves forward, one steps closer to legacy, and the light heavyweight division turns its eyes toward the future, toward Dmitry Bivol, still standing, still composed, still champion. Fire.